And welcome back. Well, we had plenty of sunshine today. It was another hot day outside. This is in downtown Hattiesburg here around 3 p.m. this afternoon. And over the past couple of hours, we've had a few high clouds move in. Really haven't helped us out too much. Those high clouds coming off of Tropical Depression Imelda. Still just kind of churning out in eastern Texas right now. We'll talk about Imelda and how it will impact us coming up here in just a minute or two. Yeah, mentioned hot, 99 degrees. We did stay below that 100-degree mark. 71 was this morning's low. Not too far once again from a record. 101 set back in 1927. No precipitation. We are talking potentially though some rain as we go into tomorrow, and a little bit of relief from this heat. Lows for tonight, much like what we've been experiencing again for the past week or two. Right near 70 degrees, winds out of the northwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear to partly cloudy skies. Those high clouds really will start to dissipate a little bit and aren't going to impact us too much. And then for your Thursday, we've had a little bit of a weak front roll on through. So our temperatures are already starting to cool on off a little bit as we're going into tomorrow. It'll be a pretty drastic change. But also with this, behind it is we're going to have some moisture and potentially, again, some showers and thunderstorms overall. Just pleasant conditions, though, along the south and the southeastern continental United States. Downpours out to our west with Imelda. That'll slowly kind of get picked up in the upper level features and move our way. As we go into the later portions of this week. Probably not going to see a lot of rain from Imelda, at least directly from it. More so would just be the moisture kind of on the outskirts of it as these rain bands try to move on through is what we experience tomorrow. Again, temperatures much cooler than today. You know, we're talking lower 90s, thunderstorms in spots, winds kind of shifting out of the east-southeast. And here are those rain bands over the past several hours, just now moving to the west of New Orleans. You can see how they start to move off to the east and dissipate, so they lose some of their energy. What's going to happen is Imelda will eventually again get caught in those upper-level features, move a little bit to the east and that moisture along with it, and then those rain bands, that's when they'll start to move further east as well and start to impact us. Not talking a lot of accumulations, but enough that it might make a little bit of a difference and give you a little bit of cool down from even the 90s. We could have some 80s out there as well tomorrow. What we are dominated by still is a high pressure, and you can see it right here. This ridge that goes all the way up to the Great Lakes, that is that high pressure, even though we have Imelda sitting there. This is slowly moving off to the east. And until then, again, we're just going to be kind of hot or dry, I should say. Not going to be hot over the next couple of days, but it's going to eventually start to get up there. So we'll talk about our future radar going throughout the overnight hours. Again, clear. Notice Imelda, the moisture along with it starts to move off to the east as we're going throughout your early Thursday morning. And throughout Thursday, at least the day portions of it, will start to move further east, as well as we'll have some moisture return from those outer bands. Remember, counterclockwise flows, so that's where those southeasterly winds will come, and those showers and thunderstorms along with it up here into our viewing area. So your forecast brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. Here we go, about a 40% chance for your Thursday. Temperatures cooling on off into the 80s for your Friday, a slight chance for some showers. We'll stay in the 80s for Saturday and Sunday. And unfortunately, for the first day of fall, yeah, back above average we go. Lower 90s for Monday and Tuesday before we get back into the mid-90s by Wednesday. Overnight lows getting near 70 degrees next week.